What's up, y'all? We still in this thing. We trying to get these recaps in and out to y'all because y'all know we're kind of a little late. You know what I'm saying? We had a little technical difficulty. We told y'all about it already. So we talking about top 5 championship recap, 7 and 8-year-old, number 1 ranked Willie Hall, number 2 ranked Harrell University. Coach. This game was probably, in my opinion, had probably the biggest fan base of all the games.
It was deep.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was the biggest.
The reason why, because
I saw what you saw.
Yeah.
But you gotta keep this in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those fan bases was double, because both of those teams had 2 teams.
That's what I'm about to get to. That's what I'm about to get to, because it was almost like with,
I got that.
Yeah, people coming for Harrell 11, 12. Not saying they wasn't coming for 7, 8, but he coming, those parents was coming early, stuff like that. Ponce Train was already, not Ponce Train, Willie Hall had just played in 5 and 6. So, to me, that game had probably the most excitement as far as fan base out of all the games.
I buy it.
And to be honest with you, Willie Hall versus Harrell was probably the matchup we all wanted to see.
Yes, the nickname
on 7
game versus the youth.
Yeah, exactly. Because in my opinion, I looked at it and I said that to me, nobody was going to beat Harrell. That's what I was thinking. And then I had never seen Willie Hall play against Harrell, for that matter. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it was like, all right, well, these boys look like they're ready too. Because I'm like, Harrell was like a super team to me
on
7
and then I had told you on a championship preview show, when you picked Willie Hall, I told you that Willie Hall beat him in a year. Okay. That made you feel better about your pick.
Right.
That played a part in it to why you could have thought Willie Hall was going to win again.
Yeah, for real. So when you're talking about this game right here, you're talking about a 0-0 game, the whole game. Defense. We have the highlight clip coming to y'all real ASAP tomorrow. I'm working on it tonight. A lot of defense, coach. A lot of defense. A lot of full down side. We're talking about 7 and 8. So even if it's 4th and 20 or whatever, like they're going for it.
Hey, what I'm saying,
they're running the ball 4th and 20.
And you said defense.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the reason it was that is because of what Stephen George had said earlier when he couldn't make a pick.
Talk about it.
Ernest and Wimmer.
Okay.
The coaches, Coach Ernest and Coach Wimmer.
He did say that.
So he knew both of these men had experience, about 60 years together of experience. You know what I mean? So matching wits. What they was doing that whole game.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, it's funny you brought that up because it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense the way it was going down. I know Coach Wimp loves to counter attack a lot. So obviously, the coach from Willie Hall was ready for that. You know what I'm saying? So you're talking about a 0-0 game all the way up until overtime. Overtime happens. Harrell gets the ball first, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know how long the run was, but our MVP for 7 and 8-year-old
Cam Braxton, then he drew the L.
Scored the touchdown and threw up the L for us.
Threw up the L.
You know what I'm saying? For him to think about throwing the L up in that moment, overtime touchdown run.
I'm gonna tell you something.
What's up?
This is what I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not wrong.
Okay.
He watching us.
Okay.
And Cam know that's my favorite team.
Okay.
Thank you, Cam, brother. I got that for you, brother.
I love you too, Cam. But
that was nice. That was a nice gesture.
That really was. So you talking about Willie Hall getting the ball back, fumble.
Wow.
Harrell falls on the football, celebration.
The Hogs.
Yeah.
Ashton Hunter.
The Hogs did get in there. I think he did get the fumble recovery, if I'm not mistaken.
Anger management.
Was that our defensive player of the year? Come on, man. Shout out to Ashton Hunter, man. LJTV 2016, 7 and 8-year-old defensive player of the year.
Shout out to William Lewis.
Okay.
2016 Tyrone Duplessis Award winner.
Will everybody too small Lewis.
Yeah. Shout out to grown man
Duke. Oh, he's on the smile, y'all.
Herb Tyler winner.
Okay.
Leadership winner.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so he walked out there with a little hallway. What up, grown man?
And I'm gonna be honest with you, Coach. I didn't get a chance to really chop it up with him, but just his approach coming up, getting his mic, I kind of see why you like it.
Yeah.
He's a real confident kid. Yeah, dude came up there like, I did win that. I did that. Yeah. I'm the leader.
And you know what? I want to bring something up right
Talk about it.
Because we talked about 9 and 10s and all these all these rival kids in a sense. The Keith Jones and the Tyrone Wilson.
Yeah.
7A got a little bit of that too.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, think about this, right? At quarterback in the 7A division, we get to watch two ones grow.
Come on.
We get to watch Rakeem Scott at the cutoff.
Wow.
And we get to watch Deuce Henry.
Wow. Wow.
We get to watch them two quarterbacks.
Come on, man.
We get to watch them grow for the next 5-6 years.
You're right.
That's going to be fun.
It is something to look forward
yeah.
to. It is something to look forward to. I'm not going to lie, dude. Because that cutoff 7 to 8-year-old team,
yes.
them D2 champs, I'm not going to lie. I'm looking forward to seeing them grow. With Ziggy and Cub's son, linebacker, 58.
What's the Bush kid? What's the Bush kid name? Got a Bush on that team.
They do got a Bush on that team.
Kenny Bush.
Kenny Bush, okay.
Kenny Bush.
The Kenny Bush. So,
yeah. And a lot of them boys was just like 5 and 6.
My little nephew on that team. My wife's sister son, Katie.
Okay.
Katie Harris, man. Watch out for him.
And let me say this, because we talking about that cutoff team. Coach Will, you deserving of a Coach of the Year award, baby. From me to you. You deserving of a Coach of the Year award.
Okay.
Just wanted to let that be known.
Okay.
Congratulations to Coach Wimp, though.
Right, yeah.
Coach Wimp with the 7A Coach of the Year.
To be honest with you, anybody that see this and know Coach Wimp, or Coach Wimp see it itself, it's not a cross out on the Coach Wimp. It's not at all, because Coach Wimp was our citywide
Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year.
Most impactful, 30-year educator.
Yeah.
So, and as I told you before, that Coach of the Year for the citywide, it came down to who meant the most to the organization.
Okay.
And I'm looking at that Harrell team and that Harrell coaching staff, and Wimp actually generals the whole thing. He got 2 4.0 schools on that team. He got 4 Hogs and 5 Horsemen.
Hey, bro.
And you control all that. Coach Wimp, you the man.
It's funny you said that, because if you go back to some original footage from LJTV and we asked Coach Rodney about the program, that's who came out of his mouth.
Back to Coach Wimp.
That's who came out of his mouth, Coach Wimp. So it make a lot of sense that what you said, just not Coach. And speaking of a Coach Wimp, walking out of there with some hardware. You know, first of all, before we even do that, shout out to our 2016 78-year-old champs from Division I level, Harrell University, man. Cam and the Hogs and the Horsemen over there. They're your favorite team. Love,
7-8, that's my squad.
He do love y'all.
And they said he's gonna do it again next year. You remember that?
They did say that.
That they told me.
They did say that. But talking about a Coach Wimp, you're making me think about Tuesday night. And we got a couple of minutes.
Yeah, we got some time.
We got a couple of minutes. Tuesday night, folks. The LJTV Awards, 2016. It was our first one. And Coach, talk about it.
Man, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I'm talking about all the kids was there. And what made it so beautiful to me is when it first kicked off. When all the kids came to the stage, all of them grabbed the rolls and brought it out to their mothers or their fathers, whoever they gave that rolls to. That's when I knew this is a beautiful thing. And then hearing the people talk about it as they leave, how they sit around and was a part of the show, and waiting for people to get their awards, how they showed love to every kid, you know what I mean? How Keith Jones Jr. was dressed, how Big B was dressed,
Malik Knox was
how,
dressed.
man, this little dude was clean, man. It was, send me them pictures.
Roberson was dressed.
I love that dude.
Yeah.
Send me them pictures,
Fred had a nice body on him. Fred looked like something cocky in there. I don't know if it was the shirt and the pants. I look at Fred like, damn, Fred, you can play for 13, 14, but shoot. I'm not gonna lie to you, Coach. I had a lot of fun.
It was nice. You did good, bro.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I wore that sweater with my little cardigan. I was hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, be honest with you though, I had a lot of fun, and what I do want to say about it is the LJTV Awards kind of started out just an idea, just putting out just nominations. I mean, just putting out awards. We was gonna do a show about it. One thing led to another, and that award thing happened. The biggest thing to me is the people actually came. It could have been 50, 60 people, we would have been happy. It could have been 60, 70 people, we would have been happy. To have over 100 in the building kind of showed me, or showed us.
Over 2.
Yeah, over 2. You think it was over 2?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It kind of showed us that what we're doing is making sense.
Yes.
Okay, and the people like it.
Yes.
And to do anything with our own free time and not get paid for it, and just want to say, hey, we appreciate the children. We think they need this because this could be another outlet for the whole community, and actually have people like it.
Hey.
They can ignore it. Like, it's easy to ignore stuff, man.
Say his right hand right now. I'm gonna say it right here and right now. What we doing and what we did Tuesday night, I think solidified that we here.
Okay.
That we here. This is real. I think every kid that walked away with an award and every parent that walked away with a rose, they bring it to somebody and say, that's real.
Yeah.
That
happens. Yeah.
Algiers TV is for us.
Yeah,
that's for us.
Yeah.
And I promise, I'm saying here first, watch.
Okay.
Watch the country follow suit.
Okay.
Watch the country follow suit. No, I'm telling you, bro. Watch the country.
You doing the basketball?
Yes, basketball.
Cause we put out there that it was gonna be every November,
well,
but you can't talk to the people, right? So you got.
I got a minute.
You got 1 minute.
I got 1 minute. Basketball, we doing basketball. All y'all basketball coaches at every age division. Because basketball, it has to be better than football, it has to be more consistent than football, and we need y'all help. So please, all basketball coaches, share this video, get it to people out there so they can know. Get with us. Give us the numbers and messages and the contacts. So we can get the basketball thing rolling, because we don't leave no kid out. We want everybody. We want to put stats out for everybody. So our basketball, we have the Algiers TV all 5 and 6-year-old team.
Yeah.
So we can make basketball, we can add some stuff to basketball with y'all help.
We on the phone last night at the 12 o'clock. You said something about an all-star game.
Yeah. I'm trying to do, well, not trying, because I don't do trying no more.
Okay.
I make stuff happen now. No, real talk.
I believe it. I like the way you said it.
And guess what?
Come on.
I'm doing bigger than just an all-star game.
Okay.
I'm doing an all-star tournament.
Okay.
The East, downtown, uptown, Algiers.
Algiers TV.
It's gonna be 14.
Okay. So we'll have Algiers TV tournament.
Algiers TV tournament.
Y'all heard that, right? So put that out there.
Come on, coaches, man. We need y'all.
Coaches definitely ride with us for basketball.
We've been asking about it, bro. We got it for y'all.
The thing about it is, see, we was at Birmingham Stadium a lot for football. For basketball, we got to get on that road. So
Line Center.
Rock with us.
Gip.
Hit us up.
If anybody see Gip or talk to Gip or Facebook friends with Gip at Line Center, tell them we ready to come. You ready to go to Line Center?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Basketball preview show. I want to take it to Line Center. Gip. Give me a call, 729-9524.
All we got to do is hit the bridge and get off on Chapel 2.
That's it. 729-9524. Tell Gip call me.
So that's what it is, y'all. We talked about the recap show. We had fun at the award show. We'll talk about that probably a little bit more when we talk to y'all again.
I'm gonna give them a little something.
But yeah, make sure you hit them with some word tonight. We about to get out of here, man. 2 things y'all already know what it is.
Give y'all fast.
Well, I said it wrong.
Oh, go ahead then.
I'm gonna let the people see it.
Algiers TV, baby.
One love.